What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a quick Marvel Rivals video. And this one, as you can see, is going to be about how NetEase can actually fix this cheating and throwing epidemic we have in the game. Because if you know anything about this game, it's a free-to-play game, so it's easy to recreate a new account over and over and over again, right? Well, here's the best way to fix this. Do a strike system, such as, so how everything works is there's IP addresses to your consoles, your PCs, your Steam, all that, right? So here is a good fix for NetEase, okay? Do a strike system to where if someone's IP has been flagged and shown, as in because they record everything, like all the gameplay, you know, the audio, the chats, all that, right? Everything is recorded by NetEase. Okay, so there's no excuse for this to not work, and an IP ban is the best way to go about it at this point in time. Okay, and if they don't go about it this way, then you can guarantee there's going to be a slow to very rapid death of this game in multiple different levels. It's going to be the pro scene going away to like other games who are actually serious about getting rid of cheaters and throwers and stuff like that, especially when it comes to competitive play, right? And then at the same time, when it comes to, you know, the whole throwing and cheating inside a quick match, which is ridiculous. And that's, I wouldn't say far worse, but at the same time, it shows the level of disingenuous gameplay that people are going to have in this game. And the fact of the matter is that there are people going and making videos on showing how to cheat and get past NetEase's like anti-cheat features and stuff like that is ridiculous. So IP bans. So let's say someone gets reported as a cheater. They are seen to be a cheater, as in like aimbot or like doing some weird stuff that like no one in the game can do. Strike one. You now are banned from playing the game temporarily for X amount of days, hours, weeks, whatever, right? Second strike. Same thing, except duration a lot longer. Third strike, permaban. IP permanently banned, not allowed to play on that console, PC, Steam Deck, Steam Machine, whatever, ever again. Never again are you able to do that. The quickest and easiest fix. Now, granted, there should be ways to actually get yourself unbanned if you did nothing wrong. Whether it was a miscommunication, maybe someone like, you know, reported you and maybe you're just doing really good that game, something, right? Maybe like same. And now see, when it comes to disconnections, this is where like there's no excuse either, because you can see when someone disconnects via internet and when someone leaves. Okay, now I'll show you here. Let's see here. Let's go to a sub thing real quick, right? History. I wonder if my sub match is on here. Perfect. So this shows you when someone's internet leaves, and then it's like someone ends up coming in as a sub, right? So someone's internet sucked, and they came back. Now, if they leave, right, someone actually left the game, they didn't disconnect, they purposely decided, I'm done, this team sucks, whatever reason under the sun, they just leave, right? It's going to show a little gray person running, right? This is someone who came in. Little gray person running will be showing someone who physically left themselves. Okay? Same thing applies when it comes to that. If you're throwing by leaving or you're just leaving and everything like that, 3-strike rule. You do that 3 times deliberately, you get permabanned. Okay? Now, how to reverse a ban if it wasn't your fault would be easy. Now, at the same time, hopefully you have like gameplay that proves it or whatever else, right? Now, granted, that's one of the best parts about this game is it records your gameplay, okay? All this stuff gets recorded. Now, granted, it's only so many and all that. Now, granted, if you know you didn't cheat, you should be able to contact NetEase's like customer service, go through and connect to their people who can then unban you via proof. Okay? Via proof. This would be the best and easiest way to get rid of all the cheaters and throwers, because guess what? You no longer can come in here and ruin someone's gameplay, which then, one, would bolden and bolster all the people who are currently playing to keep playing and or play more, because now they don't have to worry about going into a match and having a thrower or a cheater or someone who literally is deliberately just trying to antagonize their team. That's not the worst part of it all. That's like the least like issue when it comes to throwers and cheaters, right? But when it comes down to keeping this game around and keeping the fan base, and both fan bases, I quite literally mean both, the casual players as well as the pro players. Both groups are really tired and really sick of all these people who are throwing matches, cheating, and leaving. Okay? So, if you're deliberately leaving 3 times, you're done, you're banned. IP banned, perma banned, never playing again. Okay? Unless you can prove it was your internet that cut out. Now, once again, like I said, it shows whether you lose connection or you leave purposely. Okay? So, 3-strike rule on that. 3-strike rule on cheating. Now, in my opinion, if you get caught cheating 1 time, that should be permaban, IP ban, period. Now, if you can prove that you didn't cheat, you should get unbanned. There you go. But when it comes to throwers, some people might just do it out of sheer emotion and be like, oh, you know what, I did it because of this. Not a good reason, in my opinion, but still, there should be a 3-strike rule when it comes to throwers. But once you have thrown, and now this is the other thing, if you throw a quick match, I think that should just be a permaban. Because if you're going to throw in a quick match, you're going to throw in a competitive match. Because quick match is for funsies. You're not supposed to take it super serious. It's literally practicing characters, except for, going into practice and all the AI stuff and everything, right? But still, it comes down to taking it seriously. And, like, the fan base of the game, the actual people who play this game every single day, have been wanting NetEase to fix this. Now, granted, have they added anti-cheat? Have they added stuff? Have they kind of tried to do stuff? Yes. Are they kind of focused on other things right now, like content? Yes. But at the same time, NetEase, the content you release, especially future content, won't truly matter that much if you don't have people who are consecutively playing, and if people are leaving due to cheaters and throwers, it's going to get worse, and it's already gotten worse. Season 7 looked pretty bad. Season 6 was awesome. Season 8 is really bad. I haven't done comp yet, and I'm going to do comp. Today is Monday. Also, happy Memorial Day. I think, today's Memorial Day, right? But yeah, they need to get rid of these cheaters and keep them the heck out of the game. Yep, Memorial Day. Okay, I thought so. But yeah, they need to get rid of them. They need to. It is high time they get rid of these cheaters, these throwers, and just IP ban. IP ban. That's the best way to go about it, and to take it seriously, especially for keeping your competitive league alive. And not only keeping the competitive league alive, but keeping the casual base playing the game. Whether they play a couple hours a week or a couple hours every day, it does not matter. You lose people, it's gonna be bad. You may have 1 point some odd million people all together on PlayStation and however many on Xbox, and then the 100 and some odd thousand on PC/Steam, but still, you need to get a handle on the cheaters and throwers. IP ban, like I said, best way to go about getting rid of them. And showing the rest of these content creators who are showing people how to cheat to not do it. And in my opinion, I think what you should do is take it a step above, much like how you did with the people who were paying other people to throw people's games and to do other kind of horrible crap. You sue these people. If you sue these people who are deliberately trying to make money by ending your game, I mean, there you go. That's shady, underhanded business practices, basically. People trying to make money off of ruining what you're trying to create or what you're trying to do. So, take it into a legal mean if you need to. Now, granted, I would say still try to do like an IP permaban and keep it at that, but still, that's the best way to go about keeping these people out of the game. Because it's easy to create a new account, it's easy to have a new email address, but it's not that easy to buy a new PC or a new console or whatever, because those things are several $100s. So unless you're rich, you ain't gonna be continuously buying consoles just piss people off. So that's the fix. I'm pretty sure NetEase has thought about it. I'm pretty sure they're smart enough to know that this is probably the best way to go about it, but how are they going to enforce it without accidentally actually banning people who aren't cheating? Right? So in a way, they're probably going to have to derive some kind of algorithm or AI or something that will actually detect the differences between someone who, is just having an off game, or maybe someone is, maybe someone's internet's acting a little weird, right? But either way, that should go about it. Now, if they do have ways for you to get unbanned, such as contacting NetEase customer service, like I've stated, and, presenting proof or whatever might be, such as, okay, hey, my account, Rune King, got banned. I play on PlayStation 5. You give them the basic information of, your thing, and then they look it up and they go, okay, hey, well, you got banned for this, and then you go, well, I didn't do this, that, the other, and then you present proof. If you have the proof, which is why I always suggest record gameplays or whatever, or save gameplays, that way you can have proof. And or not just that, but at the same time, with how much they record, which is another thing, don't sit there and be stupid and go, oh, I'm gonna throw the game. In my opinion, that should, even if you're just saying it and you don't do it, that should get you, temporarily banned for a little bit. And I mean, oh, hey, you ain't playing for the next 20, 30 minutes to an hour or more. You're gonna sit there and say you're going to throw? Nope, don't sit there and say that shit, because that's gonna piss other people off, and then that's gonna just ruin the game. And I mean the actual match, because now your whole team's pissed off at you, right? But that's it. That's all I was gonna say, because there's so many content creators talking about this, and there's so many posts about this, and I've had this issue playing games. I was in matches recently where it's how in the heck did this person shoot me from over here? Or how did I get killed from over here? Or how are these people's health just going from all the way down to all the way up, and yet there's no healers in sight? Right? I've had matches like that, and it's just baffling. So I'm like, oh, these people have to be cheating. Right? They have to be cheating. So just keep this in mind, and hopefully NetEase hears about this. Hopefully other content creators talk about this, because I've seen people comment on other content creators' videos about it. It's Father's Dark talked about it, Clouded Ritos talked about it, I'm talking about it. So many other people who are content creators who are I wouldn't say let's say level-headed. I was gonna say base, but no. All these people believe in keeping the game fair and enjoyable for everybody. Both groups, casual players and pro players, right? Because if you don't have either, the game's gone. So hopefully NetEase can figure a way out to IP ban these people and keep them out of the game, so that the people who truly love playing this game, who truly love the community and truly want to see this game succeed, will succeed, right? Let's get rid of these people. Gone. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this happens. It'd be awesome. Go check out Dubby.gg, my official channel sponsor. That's DUBBY.gg, and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. That's uppercase T, uppercase G, 90. That's TacticalGaming90. One word. Link and all that's going to be down in the comment section down below. Link is also on my page on my YouTube. Go check that out. You guys get 10% off. I get a kickback. Dubby gets some business. Win-win for everybody. Take it easy, guys. Catch me for the next one, and hopefully you all have a great Memorial Day, and or just a great day in general. Later.